My name is Ali, and my company upcycles the byproducts of the food manufacturing into the high protein ingredients. And let me tell you a little bit story how we came to the upcycled ingredients. We are the team of the food and culinary scientists, and we previously formulated and successfully sold more than 1 million servings of nutritionally complete drinks. And that work used us to see the ingredients not like regular people. I don't see the meat, I don't see potato, I see the digits, the levels of protein, carbs, minerals, vitamins. And one day, sourcing the new ingredients for one of my formulations, I saw seeds that's left after oil was extracted from sunflower seeds. What caught my attention? It was high in protein, but extremely cheap. I remember I used to pay $5,000 for the metric ton of soy protein. Here, I was asked just 200. 5,200. Why are they so cheap? Well, because they're hard like wood chips. It's difficult to isolate protein from the fatty seeds. And if you start cooking something, it will turn green. But $200. I was very curious how to get that. So the only market these guys found for their byproducts, animals who are ready to pay $200 for them. But frankly speaking, some plants even don't have that chance. They, but you know that animal agriculture cannot feed the world. It already occupies 80% farmland, yet providing just 20% of calories. If you come to any business school, you will be advised to do the opposite. Luckily, we see that functional protein market grows faster than the regular flour market because people like plant-based protein. So we came to the vegetable oil processors plants with the idea to upcycle the ingredients, but they laughed. How are you going to use what even cows cannot use for the human consumption? But it didn't stop us at the University of Minnesota, and we successfully broke the fiber, eliminated green color, and made protein available for human consumption, simultaneously helping those vegetable oil extraction plants increase their profits. And comparing ourselves to the isolation, our approach, then we keep all the ingredients instead of wasting, helped us to reduce dramatically as the costs, so the capital needed for starting manufacturing. For those who are curious about the nutrition facts, you may see here that at the 50 cents per pound, you can get 35% of protein, 18% of fiber, and unlike the soy flour, the only flour that has higher protein, we are GMO-free and allergen-free. Good. We can make it. And it looks like the markets and customers demand it. Looking at this Nielsen chart, you may see that plant-based products drive growth even stagnating categories like cereal. And we can help these guys to double and triple protein in their applications. But will customers eat something that was previously animal feed? To answer this question, we manufactured chips out of sunflower defeated seeds with a triple amount of protein, double amount of fiber, and less fat than typical potato chips. And once we launched it on Amazon, within 3 months, we got a great growth, 69% month to month. Now it's obvious for everyone that this ingredient has a great potential. But it's a big question. So our product, unlike not only has the good economics, but also has the bottom line with huge benefits for the nature. Since we upcycle what's already grown, we don't need to occupy more land. We don't need to consume more water. And since we repurpose it from animals, we cut the greenhouse gases emissions. Moreover, since animals are extremely inefficient tools to convert food into the food for human, from the initial calories, for instance, in the fatted seeds, you get 17% if it's fed to poultry, and you consume it in the form of eggs or chicken. You get only 9% of initial 100% if you feed swine and consume pork, and mere 3% if you consume beef. Repurposing it direct for the human consumption saves all those calories and allows to feed more people. And this is a perfect solution for the growing population. So our product has a potential to feed people, make the protein available for every folk, not only in the United States where we are, but also in Asia and Africa where the population grows, and reduce the impact on the planet. So what should be the business model to scale it faster to deliver those benefits on the market? And initially, we thought that we need our own facility to manufacture the ingredients out of the upcycled defetted seeds. But later, we figured out that we can grow faster if we adapt our technology to work on the already existing vegetable oil extraction plants. So we adapted it, our technology, and offer them to collaborate. Luckily, American manufacturers who we spoke, ADM, Cargill, Bunge, we have a couple of requests from European companies, and we hope soon we can get requests from Asia. But introducing the new ingredient to the market, you also need to show that there's a demand. And here we have a traction with big food brands. To be exact, 36 companies already reviewing our samples. We have 3 LOI signed and 1 pilot trial in the progress. But this is not so easy. We have dark, almost black color of our ingredients. It's not unlike the white, bleached, refined, or all-purpose flour. And many companies express the concern, well, how can I sell this product? We also expressed some creativity, and we decided to turn our black color in the advantage. So we compare our dark dough with a craft beer and with a conventional, for instance, Miller-like beer. And healthy folks who, well, actually receive it very well. Now, let me summarize what I've told you from the financial point of view. We have 19 million metric tons of oil cake manufactured annually. We help to valorize it to increase value from 200 to 900 for the vegetable oil processing plants, still keeping the low price for the flour. That means 111 million for the typical plant. We have roughly 69 typical plants in the world, and it needs only 250,000 to start. Our goal of our company is to repurpose all the defetted seeds within 20 years, and if we're able to do that, we can bring 7.7 billion added value to the world. And our primary goal to feed the growing population.
Thank you, Ale.
Yeah,
that was great. Great presentation. I think we've gone a little bit over, and so we've only really got time for one question, and that's from Jason Stam, who also was involved with creating a high fiber, high protein product from discarded byproducts. His question is, does the Planetarians product have a complete amino acid profile?
Yes, sunflower has all amino acids. But to go into deeper, if you know the PDCAS is 50. And but you never have one ingredient alone. If you compare or pair the sunflower ingredients with the pulses or wheat flour that you normally make during the bakery, you can increase the PDCAS up to 85. And regarding the protein digestibility, it's 90%.
Great.